Let's see if I can figure that, I've got a pencil in here or not.
You have to plug it in and connect it.
I got it plugged in, I got Bluetooth on, and it says discovering devices,
Mm.
but it's been doing it for the last 20 minutes. Is this something new?
Yeah, I think so.
What's up with the board with PSA?
I guess that would be PSA matter.
What's that?
The-
Yes,
It is.
yes, that's
Oh,
what,
okay.
Yeah.
the same with Whipple, I just got a copy of it. That y'all have.
How's everybody?
Fine,
Good,
thanks,
how are you?
Doing fine, doing fine.
Good.
Will your pencil right on this?
On certain screens it will.
I may not have it activated yet.
It won't on this one, I know that.
Plug it in.
I did.
And it-
I plugged in for about 20 minutes. It said it was discovering devices.
You should, that's how mine goes in. Plug it in, it usually discovers it. I'm just afraid of that little hard point.
You can start.
What was this, did you know what those $50 things were for?
I told Phil, I bet they were reimbursed. Something to correct.
Well, no, that was $25. I ain't asked mine back. I just let it. Don't work it. It was. God. We can do this pretty quick. But it may be.
Are we ready to begin?
It may not be charged.
You the boss.
Well, let's go ahead and call this annual organizational business meeting to order for the Board of Supervisors for Carroll County. I guess the first item we have tonight is the election of the chairman. We'll open the board for nominations for chair.
Nominate Tom Littrell.
I have Tom Littrell. Is there any other nominations?
Yes, I'd like to nominate Tracy Moore.
I have Tracy Moore as a second nomination. Do we have any further? That being said, nominations are closed. Is there, I guess this is my first year us doing this, is there any discussion or anything like to be said at this time? If not, we'll call for a vote. Joe?
Tracy Moore.
Bill?
Dr. Littrell.
Rex?
Dr. Littrell.
Robbie?
Dr. Littrell.
Dr. Littrell?
Abstain.
And I abstain.
I think Dr. Littrell won.
It's 2-2.
2-2, I'm sorry. Oh, now.
No. You had Rex, Robbie, and Philip vote for Dr. Littrell.
Oh, that's right, 3-2. 3-1, sorry.
That being said, I guess Dr. Littrell, I'll turn the meeting over to you.
I would suggest, if we could, based on the results that you have, if we could have just another motion for consensus, that Dr. Littrell has been elected, because you you have three-person board with 3 votes, you have the abstentions, but you're, to make it clean, I'd like to see a majority vote if you could, please.
Make a motion, make Robbie chairman by acclamation, is that the?
Not Robbie.
No, I'm joking. You made the motion. Dr. Littrell, sorry. Got me all confused. Dr. Littrell by acclamation.
I'll second that motion.
All right, can we have, I guess, a roll call vote? Doug?
No.
Bill?
What are we voting on?
Dr. Little as chair.
Hey, I vote for Dr. Littrell.
I vote Dr. Littrell.
Robert?
Yes.
Abstain.
Yes.
Tracy?
Yes.
Yes. We good?
Yes, we've got a majority of the board now.
Okay. I'll turn the meeting over to chairman.
Well, thank you. Appreciate the opportunity to serve as chair this year. I'll try to do the very best I can. And the phone, email, and door is always open for suggestions from anybody at any time. The next item on the agenda is our election of vice chair, and I will accept nominations for that position.
I'd like to nominate Tracy Moore.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any additional nominations?
I nominate Philip McCraw.
Is there a second?
A second.
Are there further nominations?
You'll put us in a quandary here.
Do I hear a motion to close the nominations?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor of closing nominations, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Nominations now closed. And we'll start the vote in reverse order from the way the nominations were received, and I'll start with the vote with Tracy. And I'll start with you, Mr. Moore.
Abstain.
Mr. McGraw, Robbie,
Tracy Moore.
Mr. Hill,
Tracy.
Mr. McCraw, Philip,
I vote for Tracy.
Mr. Webb,
I'll vote for Tracy.
and I vote for Tracy. So apparently that's a 5 for yes and 1 abstention. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I look forward to working with you.
I look forward to it, too. All you guys.
Our next item is to accept our rules and procedures, and you should have a copy of that on your agenda. Are there any changes you wish to make to those? If you have none, I will accept a motion to accept the rules and procedures for the year 2021.
I'll make a motion that we accept the rules and procedures 2021.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any discussion? I'll start the vote with Mr. Webb,
Yes.
Mr. Philip McCraw,
Yes.
Mr. Hill,
Yes.
Mr. Robin McCraw,
Yes.
Mr. Moore.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, we have adopted the rules and procedures for this coming year. Our next item is our code of ethics, which you're receiving a copy now, and if you accept them, then we will sign them.
Just like they read.
Make a motion, we accept the code of ethics as presented.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
Any discussion on the code of ethics? Hearing none, I assume that you're ready to vote on the code of ethics, which after we vote and approve, we'll sign them and hand them back. And I'll start with Mr. Moore,
Yes.
Mr. Robbie McCraw,
Yes.
Mr. Hill,
Yes.
Mr. Webb,
Yes.
Mr. Philip McCraw.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you very much. And our next item is to set our time for a meeting, time and place, and dates. Currently, we're meeting at 4:30 on the second Monday unless it falls as a holiday. And our open meeting starts at 6 o'clock here in the complex. And you have a list of the potential dates on your agenda.
I think all of those are the second Monday except for maybe September, because it fell on a holiday.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
I think all of them are the second Tuesday, or second Monday except for September, because it fell on a holiday.
I think October usually has a,
Maybe.
I make a motion, we leave the meeting times and dates as they currently are and follow the presented calendar.
thank you. I guess it's, goes without saying that if we need a second meeting, we can add those in as we go. Is there a second to the motion?
Second.
In discussion?
October the 12th is a Tuesday. September is a Monday, so.
The 11th is a holiday, I
Yeah,
think.
Columbus Day.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sensing you're ready to vote then on our time, date, and location of our meetings for this year, and I'll start the voting with Mr. Hill,
Yes.
Mr. Webb,
Yes.
Mr. McCraw, Robbie,
Yes.
Mr. Philip McCraw,
Yes.
Mr. Moore.
Yes.
Yes. So that concludes our organizational part of the meeting, and I guess our closed session, we'll go ahead and start a little early. If that's suitable with everybody.
Make a motion, we enter closed session.
What items are we talking about today?
Oh, I have several items.
What sections?
1, 3, 5, and 7.
1, 3, 5, and 7.
So one would be discussion of personnel. 7 is consultation with legal counsel. 3, disposition of real property.
One's that and one's business license.
And discussion of the business or industry where an applicant has not previously been named.
Do I have a motion that we go into closed session as authorized by Virginia Code Section 2.2-3711 for A1, A3, A5, and A7?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
In this discussion? I'll start the vote. Mr. Webb?
Yes.
Mr. Philip McCraw?
Yes.
Mr. Robbie McCraw?
Yes.
Mr. Hill?
Yes.
Mr. Moore?
Yes.
Yes. All right, we'll be in closed session and return at 6 o'clock.
Actually gonna stay in here and turn